Hi and welcome to our short tutorial about the few simple things you should know about living in the accommodation provided by the Humble Hunters Agency. In next 2 minutes we will explain what documents you need to sign, what are the house rules and why you should follow them, and what are the consequences for not following the house rules.
Before you move into your new home, it is mandatory that you sign an agreement on the arrangement of mutual rights and obligations. This agreement explains your responsibilities of you as a new tenant and what is expected from you while residing in the new house. Please read carefully the agreement, as there are some legal consequences you should be aware of if you don't follow all the rules written in this agreement.
Let's go over a few simple things you should be aware of as a new tenant and what are your responsibilities. During your stay in the accommodation, it is expected from you to respect the property and other tenants. At all times, keep your personal space, but also common areas, clean and tidy. Don't disturb others and keep your noise levels at minimum, especially at night. When it comes to the cleanliness of the house, it is expected of you to regularly clean personal and shared spaces, including kitchens and bathrooms. Clean after yourself, especially after using the toilet. No water is allowed to be spilled on the floor, as it can easily ruin the floor and create damage to the house. In Croatia, we have to follow the rules for the proper disposal of trash. The government will fine the household if they find trash not properly disposed of. Another reason for maintaining the cleanliness of the house is to keep unwanted animals and insects invading the house. Please note that the agency will regularly inspect the house and will reserve the right to charge you for any expenses created by not taking care of the property. You will risk losing the residents at the accommodation if not maintaining the property at a satisfactory level as described in the mutual agreement.
Please note that by the law of Croatia, quiet hours are considered from 10 p.m. until 7 a.m. depending on the city and area. In some cities or towns, quiet hours start at 8 p.m. This means that at these hours, noise should be lowered to a minimum. No music or loud noise is allowed after 10 p.m. If you had any visitors during the day, they should leave the house before 10 p.m. No sleepover is allowed. If you have a reason for a celebration, please note that you are not allowed to have any parties at the house. Find an appropriate location for your event, such as a cafe, restaurant, or hotel. In the house is forbidden to organize any party whatsoever. Alcohol and smoking is not allowed in the house as well. Any breach of these rules might have serious consequences for your residents in the house, so please make sure you follow these few simple rules.
This covers some of the most important topics about your residence in the accommodation of the Humble Hunters Agency. Other important topics are covered in the mutual agreement. Thank you for your attention and for watching our short tutorial. In case you need to contact the Humble Hunters Agency, simply scan the QR code and you will be connected with the support team. We wish you a pleasant stay in your new home.